Now we report on a hot topic for athletes of all levels, sports performance and safety. Joining us to talk about just that is Dr. Patrick Anderson, who joins us from Maximize Living. Dr. Pat, thanks for joining us today.
Yes, thank you. Good morning, Justin.
Yeah, we've got, a lot to cover today, so I'm going to just kind of jump in. Let's talk about chiropractic care, specifically in terms of how it works with a performing body.
Well, life's forces, and especially in sports injuries, will put pressure on the spine and the joints, and they can shift out of their normal alignment. When they do that, they can stretch ligaments, interfere with nerves, and decrease function, making it so an athlete can no longer perform. And what we do as a chiropractor is to adjust those segments, correct that, and restore normal health.
And let's talk specifically about athletes and how that chiropractic care actually affects the athletic performance.
Yes, it's an exciting field, and most athletes, in fact most professional athletes, have utilized chiropractic care throughout their career. Some 75% of pro golfers have a chiropractor. There's three main things that happens. One, the adjustments by making the nerve system and body function better will have better performance, which is of course a key for an athlete.
Right.
Also recover faster from hard workouts and games. And then lastly, just less injuries when your body is balanced and able to perform.
Yeah, and that's a big one for folks out there who are concerned with safety. So let's talk more about injuries. What are the most common sports injuries that you yourself treat?
Well, we'll see neck injuries from collisions, concussions, low back injuries, but commonly shoulder, ankle, knee, and hip.
And talking about injuries and just performance in general, we cover Olympic, we cover professional athletes here. What can you tell us in terms of your personal expertise along these lines?
Well, I've had the pleasure of taking care of a number of professional athletes in weightlifting and hockey and powerlifting and bodybuilding. And to a T, they work hard and they need maintenance. And I can't think of one thing that's better for an athlete than keeping their structure and nervous system functioning well.
Yeah, well said. And let's talk quickly about, you believe that there's 5 essentials to maximize living. So if you can possibly do that in a quick amount of time, tell us what those are.
Surely. In Maximize Living, we have 5 essentials. Maximize mind, which is your goal setting and you're reducing stress. Maximize nerve system, which is the chiropractic part of it. Maximize nutrition. Most athletes don't have that down to an art. Maximum lean muscle and oxygen burning capacity. And then the one that's not well understood is minimize toxins. Most people aren't aware of that. And
yeah.
All of that affects your overall health and your athletic performance.
Wow, very, very important stuff. Dr. Patrick Anderson of Maximize Living, thank you so much for this very special report on sports performance and safety. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Jessica.
When we return, we're going to hear from Sauk Prairie High School. Your Eagles report is after the break, so stick around.